freaking Le Sserafim, man. Freaking Le Sserafim. We got their dress rehearsal today, and yeah, for most of this video, I'm probably going to be reacting to it. I will still be highlighting and breaking down certain moments of the dress rehearsal, but for the most part, I want to enjoy the video for what it is. Sorry if I've been MIA for a bit. I got sick, couldn't really talk, so, you know, I couldn't really make any videos, but we're finally back. Feels good to be back, so let's go and check out this dress rehearsal. Look at the lighting, dude. Love it. Already love it. The great thing about this intro, just everything about the beginning of the video, in this dress rehearsal, is just, they're showing us great vibes already. All fun. Let's go. Hey, 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 the kicks. All fun, and then we get this nice transition into the actual choreo. Clean with those angles, love it. This rendition of Easy, man, I really like it. They got me cheesing, that's all I'm saying. Okay, J1. From what I see so far, I'm loving the formations, the dynamics of it, and how they show the effects of the formations. Hey, hey. I love that move. And what's great about this? Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Love this diagonal formation, but what I love is they're all wearing white, or all the dancers are. And they're super clean. It's easier to spot like messiness when you're wearing all white, especially with sleeves, white sleeves. Ooh. Yo, they love how they're like picking up the choreo, picking up the speed. And they don't even look tired. What's up? This is their breathing time. There's their breathing time. Hey, hey. Okay, footwork. Oh. Oh.
Act like an angel, just like crazy.
Shout out to the performance director for these formations, man. Yeah, the formations have great visuals and spacing.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
And what I'm loving about this entire dress rehearsal slash dance practice is how they're really conserving their energy throughout the entire way. They don't even look tired, and I love it. Nice, really long V formation that they got in the back.
Like an angel and dress like crazy. Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Hey. Great way to have the other dancers face the other way. Pretty much towards the other part of the audience, from what I'm guessing. Yeah, let's go back, run it from all the way through the beginning. So, just so I can talk about it. I got y'all. So there's not too much with the beginning, honestly. What I really want to just emphasize about the beginning is just how they kind of hook you in with just everybody smiling, having a good time. We got Yoonjin with the jump rope and shit. Everybody playing rock, paper, scissors. We got the guy with the Heelys over here. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't go straight into choreo right away. They wanted to hook us in with just overall good vibes and stage presence. The guy with the Heelys. Everybody saying ba or hi and shit. I think she did the trend, that one trend that you see on TikTok, the na 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 na. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I could be wrong though. See, and what's cool is that watching this entire beginning, it just makes me smile because it's infectious, the energy. I'm actually going to go back to the kicks super quick. I think super important with the kicks is that everyone's got to have that same bounce, that same rhythm, and also the same angles with the kicking as well. Otherwise, this entire section would just look really messy. But again, super simple, but it could look off if someone's just not in rhythm with the bouncing and shit. So go! And so this is actually going to be one of those parts I really want to talk about because it was a very smooth transition into the actual choreo. So we get Yoonjin just wanting to show us a go. Just she's cutting some sort of thing, like basically a finish line or a starting line. We get the claps of the song. And what's cool is that we have this focus on Yoonjin, right? And then as we hear the claps of the song, we're going to slowly transition into the actual choreo. And it's going to be pretty upbeat and pretty bouncy. And a lot of it is just going to be hitting that musicality, which I really like because it's really following the rhythm of the actual mix that they have going on. Right here. Everyone having that same texture, and I think what's really important right here, like I said, with especially wearing costumes that have white sleeves. So in this case, with all the dancers, they all have white sleeves, and it's really easy to tell with big formations like this, right? I'm gonna pause at that exact frame. So it's really easy to tell if someone's actually off because everyone's wearing white. It's more noticeable. So what I really like about this is everyone's got their details down, even their angles, like their wrists. It's pretty easy to tell, and then their footwork, love it. And for that section, no one was really out dancing each other. Everyone was really staying at that same pace of energy, which means everyone is a very smart dancer. I mean, I know we've seen the choreo for Easy already, especially the chorus, but I want to point out Yoonjin here. She does a little bit of an when she hits that Easy. I'm gonna replay it. She adds a little bit more just because she's center. Hey. And what I like about this section, with Eunchae, is that they do like quick footwork to go straight into that groove that they usually do in Easy. And that's probably my favorite part in Easy as well. But super cool, hitting all the bases right here with the footwork. So it's the triple bass in the footwork here. So I'm just gonna rewind it one more time. Hey, crisp. So there's something about the way Chaewon performs, and I think it's a lot of just she's been in the industry for a while, right? But it's the way that she smirks. She has this like tiny smirk when she performs, just in general, and I think that's what really elevates a lot of her just stage presence in general. She obviously knows how to dance, and I don't really need to talk about that. It's more so about how she performs up here. This applies to pretty much all of them. Which is why I really love watching them perform. Okay, I'm gonna go back all the way, just this little section where the formation expands out on that one note in this mix. So right here. It's a cool way to replicate that sound, and also they condense in and then expand out. Crazy. Super simple. They don't need to go too wild with it. And again, everyone here not trying to outdance each other, but rather keeping that same frequency of energy between everybody. Which is why pretty much everyone looks like they're in like synchronized, is because everyone's actually trying to dance on the same page. That's how you dance as a team. That's how you dance as a group. It's that you don't want to, if you're trying to go for more of a synchronized, clean look and everyone's trying to do the same thing, you want to make sure everyone's on the same page. This is a crazy diagonal formation. And I think what's cool about this is that we get to see a little bit of Kazuha's, you know, training or her background way before she was an idol. That's what I love about LE SSERAFIM too, is that they include some of their lore. Like, if you guys don't know, she ballet, you know, like we get to see her technical training in some performances, and I love it. I'm gonna rewind a little bit because Sakura was a little bit more aggressive here, and I like it. Okay. I think watching Yunjin, whenever she reaches center, she has a very commanding presence. That's how I like to describe the way she performs. On stage, basically. God damn. I'm gonna have to rewind to that sped up part for sure. They did make it look easy, and that's what I love about this section right here, is that once everything really started speeding up, they don't even look tired. They've been dancing basically for not even basically, sorry. They got me repeating words, all right? But either way, they've been moving for almost 3 minutes, and then not only that, it was picking up. Choreo started picking up because the mix or the song that they're using had started just picking up in musicality and just energy in general. They do a great way of really displaying their energy here, like conserving it without looking tired at all, which is very important for idols since they perform all the time. Shoutouts to their endurance and still keeping it clean. Nice one, y'all. So now this little transition that they're gonna do here is a great way for these five to just get breathing time. So you now see how all the dancers are now doing most of the choreo until they catch up. And the choreo is still fast. Footwork too. Damn! Damn! The transition is so smooth. That transition is so smooth. Like in the mix itself, I love that transition. It's crazy. You know what? Pun intended. Nice posing. Let's go. When they get to this next part, so not this part right here. Well, I guess that applies too. It's gonna be here. All this, very important that they're hitting these like almost rectangular kind of shapes with their arms, or even square, you could even call that too. So all those things are important, even their wrists, right? Even though I know that their wrists are covered and you can't really see them, but that all is also important to how like, cleaning works.
I'm like an angel, just like crazy.
I did break this one down too, so which is why I'm not going too crazy with everything. I think for the most part in this next half of the video is all formations. look at you. So what really stands out to me is obviously the dancers as well, is that they really elevated the choreo. Not that the choreo wasn't already good, it's great. But what I love is that they really enhanced and brought out even more of the potential that it already has, or had in this case, by using and taking advantage of the number of dancers that you have, which creates more of, like, you know, visual effects, anything that you can create pictures with, lines, diagonals, shit like that. It's not like they're doing crazy formation changes. It's rather the look of the formations, if anything.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Act like an angel and dress like crazy.
Cool. I like how they add levels here to create more of a dynamic for this formation. That part's so cool. I like how they use that traveling thing a little bit to create this line where they follow each other and eventually end up in this diagonal formation, while the dancers here are in this really long V formation to give them space to walk around. This is so fun to watch, man. I mentioned this earlier. I really like the fact that they did have the dancers face outwards, while LE SSERAFIM will face towards the audience, or the main focus of where the camera is going to be at, or wherever they performed. Freaking LE SSERAFIM, man. Freaking LE SSERAFIM.